Hey guys, today we'll be drawing Jinx from Arcane. Right here is a little bit of a reference that I used. Guys, I'm really sad that Arcane is over. I really enjoyed the show. And I saw everyone was drawing Jinx, so I decided to join them as well. So back in 2022, I drew her, and honestly, it's not that great. I think it's poorly drawn, but again, I was still learning back then, and I'm still learning today, but I think I've come quite a bit of ways. So here we go. We get started on Jinx. I actually went back to Clip Studio Paint, and this is my time lapse of that. So I wanted to try Clip Studio Paint again because I hadn't done it in so long, and I wanted to draw on my monitor again, which is the Huion 16-inch, which I actually really like compared to the bigger one. The bigger one's a bit bulkier, and this one's thin and easy to carry, so I do really like this one. So when I drew this piece, I wanted to draw her with the reference, and then I ended up drawing her again with a few other references, just the face kind of in the back. It was more of a study using it as a reference. Arcane has a very unique art style, so it was actually kind of fun to look at a reference and to draw it, especially sketching part was a lot of fun. So all in all, this art piece is kind of a messy art style that I'm doing, and I think partly that is to do with Clip Studio Paint, and then the other part of that also has to do with the art style that I'm referencing. I kind of try to do kind of a messier look with Jinx, and then when I was doing the line art, I did the line art and then I kind of added just hatching here and there. Doing black and white hatching and black and white line art is probably my favorite part of the entire piece. I just always loved hatching, even with pen and paper. It's so much fun to me. Whereas like the coloring can be a little tedious, even though the coloring brings it all together and makes it look really good. I think that the line art is kind of where I shine, and honestly, I think it makes it look kind of comic booky. I really love Jinx's hair, and one of the things I think is a challenge when drawing her hair is I would love to draw her full braids, but her full braids go very long on her, and I think that it can be a challenge to draw her full hair unless you're drawing her full body, because I mean, her hair goes all the way down to basically close to her feet. So in this piece, I didn't do her full body, obviously, but I think I captured the elements that I wanted to capture with her. Honestly, with Clip Studio Paint, I didn't realize how fun it was to color this drawing. I haven't used Clip Studio Paint in probably over a year. It's been a long time. So I actually had so much fun. The coloring process was a lot more fun this time than I think I had with Procreate recently. To me, the coloring process is so tedious, and I don't know, it's just kind of a breath of fresh air to do a different way of coloring than I normally go about it. Once I finished coloring her, I wanted to kind of tie it all together with like the boom, the Jinx, and the faces. I wanted to tie the entire thing as one piece, so that's kind of what I worked on next with the background and adding just different elements and colors and just bringing it all together, and I think it came out really well. Overall, I think I'm super happy with this piece. I mean, it was definitely way better than 2022, and I can see how far I've come. I think what I'm most happy about with this one is seeing the definition in her muscles. I think that I did very well, so that's where I give myself props. I hope to do more Clip Studio Paint here in the near future. I think I will, because I had so much fun with this one. Again, if you guys like this video, like and subscribe. And I always love hearing your comments and your thoughts. And guys, if you are artists or creators, I always say to y'all, don't quit creating.